And this is the one that got everybody hyped. Barry Weiss hires Van Jones to head up CBS News' Shvartza department. Wow. Wow. All right, so for those who don't know, Barry Weiss, of course, is a former writer for the New York Times, a young woman, Zionist, ascended quickly. I didn't think she'd be the head of CBS News. You know, just being head of the Free Press was a big deal. Being head of CBS News is huge. Anyway, Barry Weiss is someone who a lot of people don't care for in terms of her politics. So it's no surprise that Barry Weiss and Van Jones are friendly, in fact, and that they would support each other. In fact, yesterday, Norman said, breaking story, in her first X post since becoming head of CBS News, Barry Weiss launched his campaign to defend Van Jones. Uncle Tom Lives Matter. So now he's calling him Uncle Tom, too. So he's calling him Uncle Tom, and he uses this word, Shvartza. Now, if you don't know Yiddish, and it's okay if you don't know Yiddish, or if you do know Yiddish and don't know this word, although that seems unlikely, a Shvartza is a derogatory term for a black person. Schwartz or Shvartz means black. Shvartza is like blackie, darky, whatever. It's the closest thing to the N-word we have in Yiddish. It's not the N-word. I want to be clear. It's not the N-word. But just because there's nothing that really matches the N-word linguistically in Arabic or Hebrew or Yiddish or even Spanish, French, right? I haven't seen it. If you've seen it, let me know. But anyway, he uses the word Shvartza. And then the world lost it. In fact, if you just look at some of the comments here, just so you see I'm not making this up. Shai Davidai, one of the big pro-Israel voices, one of the crazy professors out there. He was at Columbia University. I don't know. I think he's officially gone from Columbia now. He was a nutcase, though. But you see people calling him a racist. What the fuck is wrong with you? Extremely normal thing to say, Mr. Finkelstein, sarcastically, of course. You drop this and accuse him of being in the Klan. That's embarrassing, and race is embarrassing for you. Don't delete, etc. So you see a bunch of people accusing him of being racist. All of them are Zionists. Most of them are probably bots. Both of them are probably bots. But the question is, did Norman Finkelstein go too far? So there's a few ways to think about this. First, let's get with the elephant in the room, right? Is it racist to say that the racists are calling you or treating you like an Uncle Tom? I don't love when white people use the word Uncle Tom. I had the same issue when Tim Wise used it. Tim Wise called somebody Uncle Tom. And I know Tim Wise's politics are great. He's on the right side of the issue. But don't call people an Uncle Tom. It's not for you to say. The word Shvartza is a word used in Yiddish derogatorily toward black people. And he's saying that Barry Weiss is going to make him the head of the Shvartza department. He's basically calling him an Uncle Tom and saying you're Tom and or we would say cooning for people who don't even like you. Now, a couple things. One, I don't know Barry Weiss to be racist. I don't believe Barry Weiss is racist. Certainly not anti-black racist. Is she anti-Palestinian? I can't imagine that she's not. So let me be clear. I'm talking about anti-black racism right now. But that ain't the real point that Norman is making. He's saying that Van Jones is a sellout. He's saying that Van Jones should be held accountable. He's saying that Van Jones is wrong. He's saying that Van Jones has given away his principles for a mess of pottage. I get it. And he's saying the people that are doing this to you don't even rock with black people. They're racist on some level. Let's assume that's all true. Should you use the word Shvartza to make? Now, of course, he's not calling him a Shvartza. He's saying that those people are calling you a Shvartza. He's putting the words in their mouth. He's ventriloquating their racism. So it's not the same.